Welcome back to the mat. This week is all about compassion. So we'll start with a few rounds of breath here, bringing the right hand to the belly and the left hand to the heart center. Closing the eyes as you sit tall, relax the shoulders, and take a nice breath out through the mouth. Just noticing the inhalation now through the nose as the belly expands, the chest slightly rises, and the exhalation through the nose as the chest falls and the belly slowly comes in. Notice any apprehension, any uncertainty, any discomfort with just sitting and breathing with yourself. Compassion, self-love, self-care, self-trust. I think part of compassion is learning to be patient with the self. And so just feel the breath. And if you find yourself distracted or fidgety or restless, it's okay. Keep breathing. Now, keeping this insight, this awareness, slowly release the arms, gently open the eyes, and turn yourself onto your back. Slowly rolling down. Draw the knees into the chest and give yourself a compassionate hug. Really relax the folds of the hips. Take one hand to each knee and drawing circles with the legs. See if you can use your hands completely to circle the legs. Relax the legs out so they do no work, and then reverse it. Just feeling a nice comfort, a nice massage for the lower back. For so many of us, we're always rushing, thinking that somehow if we get more done, we could accomplish it more, we'll be better, we'll get farther. But somehow, sometimes slowing down, taking time for the self, being mindful, will actually do that and more. Exhale, knees into the chest. Slowly drop the feet to the mat, and now outstretch the arms to T, palms up, relax your shoulders down. Walk your feet wider than your yoga mat, or wider than the space beneath you, and drop your knees, I'll do opposite, to the left. Allowing the right knee to fall in, right buttock and right lower back to all lift away from the floor. Now, if the hips are very tight, the knee is going to be pitched higher. Do not force the knee down. Let gravity do the work. Pick up the head and fully rotate your head the opposite direction. Inhaling through the nose, feel your body expand. Exhaling through the nose, completely drip into the floor. Inhale, float up to center, legs and head. And now move the legs the opposite direction. Don't be surprised if one side is more restrictive. Allow the knee to move towards the earth. Allow the hip, the lower back, the rib to all arc away from the mat. And then lift the head and rotate. Try not to just turn the head. We want a full rotation in the neck. On the inhalation, breathe and expand the body like you were to inflate a huge balloon. And then exhale. Allow the remains of that balloon to completely relax into the floor. Close your eyes and follow the inhalation and exhalation as it moves in and out of your body. Slowly draw yourself back to center. Both knees into the chest. Give yourself a compassionate hug. And then gently drop the feet to the floor again. Open your arms to T. Walk your feet back again, wider than the outer hips. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop the knees again to the left. So right knee falls in, trying to keep it somewhat in line with its hip. Now staying here, especially if your knee is pitched higher than your hip, depending on your body, you can try crossing the left ankle over the right knee. This should not cause more knee tension. Inhale and exhale. Pick up the head and rotate it now again to the right. It's okay to be uncomfortable. It's not okay to be in pain. Breathe. Uncross the ankle from the knee. Gently draw your body to center. Adjust the feet, adjust the hips. And then drop the legs off to the right. Again, if the knee is pitched high, do not cross the ankle over the knee. Inhale. And then exhale, fully rotating the head to the left. Bury the shoulders even more into the earth. This would be a great practice to do in bed. Inhaling through the nose. Try to make space around the areas of tightness and tension. Exhale. This practice should not be a struggle with the body, but a practice of self-acceptance, a practice of making space. Close the eyes and breathe. Gently open the eyes and uncross the ankle. Bring everything back to center, knees into the chest, a compassionate hug. Feel your lower back spread out. And then gently the feet to the mat. Walking the bottoms of the feet together, drop the knees open. Now if you have knee tension, 1, support the legs, or 2, slide the heels further away from you. Here I actually am going to let you let the lower back arc as you bring the arms overhead. But try to keep the rib cage relaxing. Inhale through the nose, submerge your body into the floor. Exhale through the nose. Without creating judgment, see if you can find the areas that are just a little bit more tension filled. And then shift your focus and attention to making space in those areas, breathing into those dark areas, and allowing your breath to be the light. Slowly slide your hands down, supporting your outer thigh. Lift the legs partially and then extend them out to each corner of the mat. Reach your arms overhead and now stretch through your toes and fingertips, kind of like a baby waking up. Move your legs in and out, and then keep your legs turned out as you let your rib cage, arms, and back now completely relax into the floor. Pentacle pose. Keeping your arms outstretched above you, your legs outstretched beneath you. We'll take the next minute here consciously breathing as we surrender our physical body into the earth. Feel your belly drip back. Your shoulders become heavy. Maybe even swallow to clear the throat. Slowly moving the legs, draw the knees into the chest. Arms wrap around the legs, a compassionate hug. And then as you drip the feet to the mat, roll to your side using your top hand. Gently press up. And bringing the hands to the heart center, relax the head, relax the shoulders. When you're ready, deep breath in. Exhaling all that you need into your heart center. Don't be afraid to breathe. Inhale. Exhale, filling your lungs. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you for joining me on the mat. From my heart to yours, namaste.